What's it like doing Bridget Jones without Daniel Cleaver?
Yeah, it's interesting because it didn't feel that way. I mean, I missed him as an actor because he's my buddy and we have fun together.
Yeah.
But it felt like the story had progressed, but was informed by her history with him, Bridget's history with Daniel Cleaver. So it felt like he was there in some respect, you know?
Yeah. And in the words of Daniel Cleaver and your absolutely enormous panties, I was wondering, have you ever owned a pair?
I have had specialty underwear. Yes.
Yeah, specialty underwear.
I have a little pile of specialty underwear because there are things, you know, like you need special bra straps so that they don't show in certain things, and you need certain cuts and certain materials of under thingies so that you can't see the outline, so that they don't go lumpy on the skirt or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And, you know, and sometimes you need it that high.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you know, it's not gonna look right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And how do you think that we can create more interesting roles for women over 40? Because there's a distinct lack of them. Wondering your thoughts on that.
That's a good question. Wouldn't it be nice to have the magic answer to that one? I think we're gonna get there because there are so many women who are no longer waiting for permission to participate. They're just writing and they're just creating and they're doing it brilliantly. And they're creating characters and putting material out there that obviously there's a market for because the people who do put it out there are making a lot of money on it. And as that continues to happen, people are going to recognize that, oh, this is a good idea, that there's an audience for these stories. There's an audience, people out there who are not being served, people who love art, who want to go out and see something that inspires them because they find it relatable.
Yeah.
And I think we're going in the right direction. I know there's some cynicism about it, but I'm hopeful, especially with the internet and YouTube. People are auteurs before they graduate high school, so
fingers crossed.
Keep it coming, ladies. Let's do it.
Have you enjoyed the break that you've taken from acting? And were you reluctant to step back into the spotlight?
Yes and no. A little bit, because part of what I love so much is that when you step away and you're out of people's consciousness, they don't notice you so much. And the normalcy of that is something that I had missed a lot. The running around and meeting people authentically.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, they don't meet who they think you are, they meet the person sitting next to them on the tube. And I love that.
Oh! So this is Dad, I presume. So glad you could be here. Oh, this is a unique and wonderful moment.
Dr. Rawlings, I wonder if you could maybe do me a little favour.
So this is Dad, I presume. Pleased to meet you. I'm so glad you could be here. This is a unique and wonderful moment. Before we start, would you like to know the sex?
Maybe we should be prepared.
You know, I'm not sure.
It's a boy.
Oh.
A boy!
A boy!
Boy!
Oh, boy.
Boy!
Oh, my boy.